Hey guys, welcome! In one of my yesterday's videos, I briefly mentioned one of the features that will come in the next patch, Alpha 4.8, which is the armor or fly suit rebalance. And a lot of viewers are very interested in discussing this topic, especially in regards to the suit lockers. And many expected that the suit lockers will become functional. And I really hope so as well, because we just had our new inventory system and physicalized helmets. So how difficult it is to physicalize the rest of the armor pieces, right? And besides, we do have a set of armor that is physicalized. Let's take a look. This one, GCD Army Arms. So if I grab it in my hand, yep, it is still here. So look above and you see that physicalized arm right here. So this might be a bug or might be they're testing something. And now here is the core. So it's very well physicalized. Oh, this is the leg. My goodness. Look at this. It's pretty good though, right? It's really good. If you put them together, even no mannequins. And the butt is here as well. And I can even grab it and run like this. Let me drop it. Oh, when I drop it, it becomes a box. But when I carry it, it becomes a leg. So this is really not far away for physicalized suit locker. I've tried to put this in the suit locker, it does not work. So there's no functional suit locker as of right now. But of course, not all ships have suit lockers, especially the small fighters. For example, the Wolf or the Gladius, Hornets, all these small fighters, they do not have a suit locker. So what do we do for those ships? Now, by reading the roadmap regarding this again, it says flight suit GeForce resistance. So implementing GeForce resistance modifiers to flight suits, enabling players to choose specialized equipment for improved maneuverability and endurance. So very specifically, it's a GeForce resistance modifier to flight suits, and it doesn't say any other armors, just flight suits. And with the GeForce resistance modified flight suits, you will have a better maneuverability and endurance of the GeForce mainly. So if I just wear this big thick armor for this little fighter, sometimes you can even see the backpack sticking out of the ship itself. Yeah, you can still see the backpack sticking inside the seats. And in Star Citizen universe, that is a big no-no. So they are changing this. And especially during combat, you might not have that maneuverability advantage, or you can get blacked out very easily. So that's what I'm thinking. If that's the case, then at least these weapon lockers on these fighters is going to be quite useful, but you can see not all weapons can be stored. For example, the Wolf, I can store the Custodian, but I cannot store my sniper. Always my sniper. I just can't put my sniper anywhere. Oh, this is not a locker. Where's the locker? Right here. So storage. Oh, it's bugged, but if I press I, maybe. Oh no, this locker is bugged. If I click loot. Oh, that's a problem. If you have this kind of problem, you have a broken locker on a fighter, then that's a big problem. You can't store your armor, your guns. So you're gonna have to take the penalty from flying the ship with your armor on. However, for ships such as the Aurora Mark II, you not only have weapons racks, you also have at least one suit locker right here. If this becomes functional, then it is going to be very convenient. If just by one click of a button, you can put all your armors, everything, except your fly suit and helmet in here. That's gonna be very convenient. And with one more button, you can just equip everything. Now, by looking at the progress tracker, the only thing that I can find regarding the suit locker is this: player interaction experience T1, lockers and inventory. When you read the description, it's 32 weeks. Lockers Tier 1 introduce a consistent way to store clothes, armor, and items in a physicalized state. Also includes a more robust and tactile method of storing items on shelves and attachment surfaces. This builds on the personal inventory, expanding the inventory UI to include lockers. This ended 3 years ago, July 2023, and nothing here. Now this is right now, nothing here. So I'm not sure the state of the suit lockers. Now, even without the functional suit locker, I feel like this feature is still gonna be pretty good as long as you are flying a ship that has a functional storage, not like the Wolf we just saw. So simply drag your fly suit here, and then that's automatically stored everything, and then double click your fly suit, and here we go. It's not too difficult. Now you just equip the fly suit. However, my question is, does the helmet affect the fly suit or not? For example, if I equipped a heavy helmet like this, and that will make the fly suit ineffective against G-forces, then we might have to leave the helmet in the locker as well. If we have to leave our helmet in the locker, then the life support is indeed a problem, because a lot of times when we don't have enough power for our ship, we will just turn off the life support. Now, on the planet is good, but in space, this could kill us. So this is the main concern about this new feature that we're going to have. Hopefully, we can keep our helmet on. Or maybe we do need a flight helmet. Then we do have to carry it with us. For example, these are the basic flight helmet. And we also have a few more, like this one, the Kava helmet. Yep, it says item type flight helmet. So we do have these flight helmets as well. So I wonder if a flight suit must match with a flight helmet. But either way, once this feature comes in the Alpha 4.8, everything is going to change regarding how we fly our ship. And I think I'm inside Anidrus. Wow. Something just never change.